Good morning. It is Friday, October 15th, and I am so excited. I could not sleep last night at all because this is the night before Rhinebeck weekend, and I'm so excited. And it's basically like Knitter's Christmas, so it was like the night before Christmas, or the nightmare before Christmas. See what I did there? Anyway, so I am waiting for Brandon to wake up. Brandon had a hard time sleeping as well, and it's just been a rough night. We were going to be leaving at 9 o'clock today. I think it's like 6:30 right now. So I'm really just like counting down the hours. I'm drinking coffee. I've got my coffee right here. And I'm going to get to opening my Advent. So here is day 15 Advent. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, this is pretty. The Empty Man. Oh, that's got to be an interesting movie. Look at how beautiful that is. Like beautiful teals and speckled browns. This is gorgeous. I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Like I said, I'm just loving learning about all of these movies. So to keep with tradition, let's do a daily tarot card pull. It is a little early, but there's no better way to start the day. So let's see. This tarot deck that I'm using, I have lost the box too. I've had this deck a while. It's one of my favorite decks. It's called the Crystal Visions Tarot deck. Here is the back. And here are the cards. And what I love about this deck is that it keeps with the same theme as the Rider-Waite deck. The Rider-Waite deck is the deck that most most tarot decks are standardized off of. They have 78 drawings that are specific to the Rider-Waite deck, and they have meanings and symbolism that are described in the information for the tarot deck. So this, you'll find, has a lot of the same symbology that the Rider-Waite deck does, making it easier to read. So let's give this a shuffle. What do I need to learn today for Rhinebeck weekend? All right. I got the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords is about conflict. It's about arguments and maybe a warning to pick your battles. Not always everything has to be an argument. It can also be a sense of loss and sadness over losing something. So not the best Rhinebeck card pull, but that's okay because it's a warning. So I'm assuming that maybe something won't go as planned today, and not to get upset about it is what I'm getting from this card. That maybe not everything today will go as planned, and that's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. So that's the 5 of Swords for today. And that's what I love about the tarot, is that even though it's a negative card, negativity is about, it's about bringing it to your attention so that you can fix it or keep an eye out for it and make it better. So maybe today won't be perfect, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. All right, here we go. This is the last video that I'm going to have in the house. We are packed. We are going out the door. And I have on my post-grad cardigan that is now completely dry. Stand up. It does still roll, but it did block out beautifully. My pockets are amazing, and I love the shaping on this. The only thing is that my sleeves are super long again. Even though I took into account growth, it still is too long. So I'm gonna have to make adjustments to how long I knit my sweaters when I'm using superwash yarn. But I love it. It's gorgeous. I like my sweaters to be long. I don't like bracelet length. I like them to come here, so I'm not even worried about it. And worst case, if I need to roll it, I mean, I could roll it. So I'm in love. I love how it matches my hair, and I can't wait to get out the door and see everyone. So here we go. So we are back from Cake Palooza. We had an awesome time. It was a little hot, but we saw Black Pearl Magic, and I ran into my friend Beth from my Nitty Natty group there. We literally ran into each other trying to get a bag from Black Pearl Magic. We bumped right into each other. So that was really funny. I was able to get a couple bags from her, which I'll show you guys in another podcast episode, and I was able to see Kimberly McAlinden, who's a friend of mine, and say hello to her. And we saw Chelsea Yarn, a couple other vendors. It was so much fun. We are now at our hotel, and I am going to relax a little bit. Oh, we did stop at the Perfect Yarn and Tea Shop. Perfect, I'll have to think of the name of it again, but the Yarn and Tea Shop, which was right around the corner from Cake Palooza. It was a gorgeous shop. I got a little set of Rhinebeck stitch markers, so we had a lot of fun. Right now, we're going to unwind in our hotel room, and I'm going to work on some knitting and just enjoy our time here. So we'll see you soon. So we stopped at a convenience grocery store and picked up a chicken and some potato salad and pasta salad, some cinnamon apple chips, and some Starbucks espresso double shots and some ginger ale. So I don't have to stop in the morning for coffee, and that makes me so relieved because I have not seen a Starbucks. All right, we're gonna eat. So dinner was awesome, and it's about to be bedtime. So I'm going to share with you how far I've gotten on shawlography today, which is actually not very far just because we've been running around all day. But Clue 2 was released today, so I know that maybe you might be still working on Clue 1 and you might not want to see. So if you don't want to see, look away. I'm going to show my shawlography. 3, 2, 1. There's where I'm at. And I'm starting to see where this is going now. And I've seen some spoilers on Instagram, but it's still nice to see what my colors look like. Everyone's colors are so different. So I'm really liking the way my color scheme is coming out. So that's where we are. Tomorrow is the big day, so I'm going to get some sleep, and I will see you tomorrow.